You may be seated. Well, good morning. We are ready. The excitement and the enthusiasm in this room is appropriate to the occasion. Welcome to the class of 2025 Commencement Celebration for LaGrange College. This has been a celebration long in the making. From the time you were first born and held in loving arms, the momentum of your life started leading you to this moment. You were nurtured, encouraged, some of you were probably scolded, and loved into becoming who you are today, a graduate. Whether you are receiving an associate's degree or a graduate degree, I know you did not reach this pivotal moment alone. Supporting you along your educational journey are a host of caring people. LaGrange College is blessed by faculty and staff who believe in the inherent worth of every human and are dedicated to challenging our students' minds and inspiring their souls. Would the members of the LaGrange College faculty and staff please rise as we acknowledge your transforming influence on the lives of these graduates. acknowledge the retirement of Dr. Greg McClanahan. Professor of Mathematics. Dr. McClanahan has served this college for 37 years in various teaching and administrative capacities. His most enduring legacy, however, is the difference he has made in the lives of students over these 37 years. Can you imagine how much college algebra, problem solving, and calculus this man has taught? Would you please stand so that we might recognize you? Chief among those that have helped today's graduates reach this milestone are the parents, the spouses, loved ones, and friends who provided the nurturing love and support to get to this momentous day. It is time to celebrate not only your graduates' hard work, but the sacrifices you made to support your student. Look at what your loved helped make happen. Thank you for all you did. The late night pep talks, Amazon care packages, the help on hot move-in days, the games and performances you watched. Thank you. Graduates, would you please stand and express your appreciation for your family and friends and all that they have done for you. As we celebrate this joyous occasion, we pause today to remember two members of the class of 2025 who died after being struck by a drunk driver in May of 2022. Jacob Brown and Stephen Bartolotta were dearly loved students in our close-knit community. Will you please rise for a moment of silence in memory of these two fallen members of the class of 2025. Thank you. After the invocation offered by the Reverend Ashley Jenkins, we will have a performance by the LaGrange College Singers under the direction of Elise Cross. Graduates, this is your day. We are proud of you and look forward to celebrating it with you.
Congratulations, we are so proud of you. Let's go to God in prayer. Gracious and loving God, we gather today in the awe of this moment. Thankful for the journey, the lessons, your steady presence along the way. Today is not just a celebration of achievement, but a transformation. We give thanks for the families and loved ones who have carried these graduates with love, sacrifice, and encouragement. Their support has been the quiet strength behind every step. We honor the faculty, staff, and mentors whose dedication has shaped minds and stirred hearts, calling forth the very best from each student. We especially lift up Dr. McClanahan and his retirement, and we give you thanks for his 37 years of service. And we celebrate these graduates, our Panthers, who have faced uncertainty with courage, embraced learning with passion, and grown into the leaders ready to meet the world with boldness and grace. God, we especially lift up Jacob and Stephen and their families. We thank you for Jacob and Stephen's life, and we pray for their families. And God, as we pray for all the graduates as they step beyond the comfort of this campus into a world that needs their voice, their vision, their values, We ask for your blessing. Fill them with the courage to stand up for what is right, wisdom to navigate complexities, and compassion to serve others generously. Remind them, oh God, they are not alone. They carry with them a community, a calling, a deeper purpose. Let them be fearless in pursuit of justice, humble in moments of success, and steadfast in caring for others and the world. May they go out not just to make a living, but to make a difference. Amen.
Melodies from heaven
Presenting the senior gift today for the class of 2025 is Zoe Veras, graduating today with distinction with a Bachelor of Science degree, majoring in exercise science and human performance.
Each year, the college grants to one exceptional student the H.G. Henry Jr. Leadership Award. This award, named in honor of the 20th president of LaGrange College, is the highest award given to a student and is based on significant achievement in the areas of scholarship, service, and leadership. This year's winner is no stranger to nearly everyone on our campus. Mackenzie Hornsby majored in psychology and sociology, minored in religion and philosophy, and in servant scholarship. She actively pursued her own scholarship, presenting research on and off campus, including at the state capitol earlier this year. Her service experience includes volunteering with Discovery Cottage, the Miracle League, and Our Daily Bread. As president of Campus Circles, she helped build relationships between individuals with exceptional needs and members of the campus community. Kenzie also joined forces with the United Way West Georgia on a book drive to stock the little free libraries around LaGrange. As a summer orientation leader, she managed teams of students and guided incoming first-year students and their families, helping them acclimate to the college campus. Kenzie found time to participate in the Wilkinson Family Servant Scholar Program, play softball for the Panthers, serve as an RA, vice president of Psi Chi, the Psychology Honor Society, was a member of Phi Mu Sorority, Smile LC, and LC Pride. She is the executive director of LaGrange College Miracle, a nonprofit organization that benefits the Children's Hospital of Atlanta. This group was responsible for organizing the Dance Marathon, one of the nonprofit's largest fundraising events. And this year, the student organization raised over $35,000 for Children's Hospital of Atlanta. Following graduation, Kenzie will bottle up all the service and leadership she's gained at LaGrange to pursue a master's degree in child life at Auburn University that will prepare her to support the socio-emotional needs of children and families in a healthcare setting. Please join me in congratulating and welcoming to the podium Mackenzie Hornsby.
Good morning, and thank you again to everyone who is here today to celebrate the graduating class of 2025. As Dr. Peterson mentioned, my name is Kenzie Hornsby, and I've been blessed with the opportunity to stand before you all today as the 2025 H.G. Henry Jr. Leadership Award recipient. So one of the very first things that they tell you whenever you earn this award is, congratulations, but don't forget you have to give a speech at graduation. So I sat down many times to write this, but I could not write a single word. How am I supposed to say goodbye, or perhaps see you later, to the place and people that have given me everything? Well, rather than dwelling on the goodbyes of today, I want to talk about the opportunities of tomorrow. LaGrange College has taught me so much over the last 4 years about who I am, who I want to become, and the legacy I want to leave behind. And I'm sure that many of my classmates can probably say the same. I've had so many opportunities to meet new people, make new connections, and to serve my community, and to do and advocate for the things that I love the most. As a servant scholar at LaGrange College, I've been able to see the needs in the community of LaGrange that I may not have been exposed to otherwise. I saw both beauty and brokenness, community and isolation, jubilee and sorrow, and everything in between. In seeing LaGrange in its rawest and realest form, God gave me a mindset shift that has truly changed the trajectory of my life. He spoke this over me, and this is what I really want to speak over everyone here today. If you want to change the world, you have to start by changing your world first. I'm sure that many of us here today want to make the world a better place, but maybe we feel like we're not important enough, not influential enough, or famous enough to make any real change. That, however, cannot be any further from the truth. We do not have to have our names on a big screen or be in the highest tax bracket to make a difference. All we have to do is care and put in an effort to change our own world. So you may be wondering, well, that sounds great, but how am I supposed to do that? Or maybe you're thinking, okay, but you're 22 years old and you're just now graduating college, so what do you really know about changing the world? Well, you have a point. I don't have all the answers, but I do have a purpose and a passion for serving others, and God has used that to teach me a few things in my mere 22 years of life. If we want to change the world by changing our own, there's a few things that we must do. First, be kind. I know that probably sounds really simple, but you would be surprised at how far a simple act of kindness can really go. Hold the door for the man coming in the gas station behind you. Talk to the quiet girl sitting alone at lunch. Send a text to someone you haven't talked to in a while to let them know that you love them and are thinking of them. Sometimes people just need to know that somebody cares about them enough to notice them. So be kind, notice people, and love people well. The second step in changing your world is asking people what they need rather than assuming that you already know. As many of you who know me probably do know this, I'm very much a fixer. I want to fix everyone's problems, and I just want everyone to be happy and get along. Over the last 4 years, though, I have learned that, number one, I cannot fix everything, and number two, I can't just assert myself into the situation and assume that I already know what needs to be done to fix the problem or to help the person. Instead, we must meet others where they are. If you really want to know how to help someone, ask what they need. Pay attention, be present, and listen. Lastly, if you want to change your world, you must leave your ego at the door and understand that you cannot change the world alone. Creating lasting change is not a one-man job. If we truly want to change the world around us, we have to plug into it. Every single person in this gym and in this world has unique, God-given gifts and abilities that they can use to make an impact on those around them. Some people are incredibly artistic, some are musical, some athletic, some insanely smart, some are super bubbly and outgoing, and some are quiet and reserved. All of these traits, plus so many more, are ways through which we can connect to others. We need every kind of person to create real change. We need the introverts as much as we need the extroverts. We need the theater prodigies just as much as we need the athletes. We need the youth as much as we need adults. Simply put, we need each other. We are better together. To the class of 2025, I hope you all know that we are world changers. And not because we're super experienced and successful yet, but because we have talents and passions inside of us that have allowed us to create waves of change in our community. Every single one of us has something incredible to offer to the world around us. Among us are future doctors, lawyers, teachers, coaches, businessmen and women, and so much more. Remember to carry your passion and purpose with you into this next chapter of life. Remember to be kind, to ask others what they need rather than assume their needs for them, and that you cannot change the world alone, but can change your world from help with the good Lord and those around you. We have the opportunity today to create a better tomorrow. So, class of 2025, together, let's go change the world by changing our world. Thank you.
Each year, the LaGrange College Alumni Association presents its Distinguished Service Alumni Award. The recipient of this honor is selected based on his or her continuous devotion to and support of this institution and its mission to challenge the minds and inspire the souls of young men and women. This year, with deep respect and admiration, the Alumni Association recognizes Dr. Sonia Gaither, a graduate of LaGrange College, where she received a bachelor's degree in computer science in 1993. Dr. Gaither, will you please come forward? Dr. Gaither's family and friends are also welcome to stand. A lover of books, Dr. Gaither gained an appreciation for libraries through her late godparents, Frank and Laura Lewis, the namesakes of LaGrange College's Lewis Library. She followed through on her passion by earning a master's in library service and a doctorate in educational administration. Dr. Gaither has since built a 30-year career in higher education and academic librarianship, currently working as Dean of Libraries at Gordon State College and Clayton State University. Guiding and mentoring students extends into her volunteer work, which includes being the business owner of Dr. Sanithia's Helping Hands, which helps those in need identify individualized and implementable strategies as they progress along their educational or professional path to success. At LaGrange College, she faithfully serves as a member of the Board of Trustees. In addition, she's held the roles of President, Vice President, and Secretary during her 2 terms on the Leadership Council. Dr. Gaither received the Wall of Outstanding Alumni Award in 2007. It is with great honor that LaGrange College presents to Dr. Sonia Gaither the 2025 LaGrange College Distinguished Service Alumni Award.
Sonia, you're so deserving of that award, so thank you. And to the class of 2025, one day you could be Spencer and standing up here and introducing one of your classmates for this prestigious honor. LaGrange College seeks to honor those who have distinguished themselves through outstanding achievement and service to the academy, church, college, business, community, or through philanthropy. We are pleased and honored to present one such candidate today. Chair Plybon, the faculty and Board of Trustees have recommended Spear Burdett, Doctor of Arts and Letters, honoris causa.
As chair of the trustees of the college, I take great pleasure in accepting the recommendation of the president and the faculty of LaGrange College, and I hereby authorize you to confer an honorary doctoral degree upon Spear Burdett, together with all the appropriate honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. President Baxter, please proceed.
H. Spear Burdett III, leader, innovator, philanthropist. It's been said before that you have a head for numbers, but you have a heart for giving. That still holds true. You began your career as a certified public accountant. However, in 2003, when you stepped into the role of president, overseeing the Callaway Foundation, Inc., Fuller E. Callaway Foundation, and Charitable Services Company, you started on a path that had major implications for all of Troup County. Under your leadership, the foundations helped transform this community. Sweetland Amphitheater, Wild Leap, Delevant, the AMC Theater, the Downtown LaGrange Marriott, Downtown Parking Decks, South Bend Park. All were created with your help, as you guided these projects to make LaGrange a better place for all. Your time supporting LaGrange College extends beyond these accomplishments. You began in 1989 consulting for the Board of Trustees, which you would join in 2000 and serve for 11 years, helping steer the search for a president and making other critical decisions. The college proudly named you an honorary alumnus in 2012. When you announced your retirement in 2018, the city of LaGrange awarded you the coveted Flame of Excellence, a recognition for bravely lighting the way for others. The mayor remarked that you had been at the table for every significant event, and your influence is felt throughout the community. For your tremendous impact on LaGrange, Troup County, and LaGrange College, for the countless lives you have changed, and for the generosity you have shown with your time, energy, and philanthropy, we are proud to name you an Honorary Doctor of Humanities. I am pleased to introduce our keynote speaker for today's commencement ceremony, Dr. Davin Mitchell, founder of Total Diagnostic and Interventional Pain right here in LaGrange. Originally from the Peach State, Dr. Mitchell graduated with honors from Morehouse College and then moved to the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan to complete his medical training at Wayne State University and St. John's Hospital and Medical Center. After declaring his specialization in anesthesiology, he furthered his education at Duke University, where he gained a reputation as an exceptional physician and was invited to participate in its prestigious pain management fellowship that he completed in 2009. Just a year later, he returned home to Georgia, where instead of working at a large practice in Atlanta, he opted to plant his roots in LaGrange and began his own pain management business, where he focuses on providing the utmost care for his patients so that they can live their best life. On the Hill, he has supported the education of our students by endowing 8 scholarships so that recipients can not only pursue their academic dreams, but also receive insightful feedback from mentors that he has selected that are paired with their chosen field. We are honored to have him share remarks today for the class of 2025.
Thank you. Good morning, LaGrange College, faculty and staff, Dr. Baxter, and esteemed class of 2025. Thank you all for allowing me this moment to address you. It is purely my honor to be here. When I tell you that I never imagined that I, of all people, would be the commencement speaker of a graduating class. I'm just a normal person. When I got the call from Dr. Baxter gauging my interest in speaking, I asked if she had dialed the wrong number. I've never viewed myself as someone who would have something to say valuable enough to warrant standing here before you today, but I will try to live up to this great moment. I'm fortunate enough to have a team here in support of me on this wonderful day. They have each, in their own way, contributed to me being here. I'm reminded in these moments that no man is greater than the team behind him, and for that, I'm grateful. Now, I won't bore you with my biography, as I'm sure it's out there somewhere. and likely explains that I went to Morehouse in Atlanta for undergrad, Wayne State in Detroit for medical school, and Duke University for anesthesiology residency and pain management fellowship. What it probably doesn't say is that the valedictorian of my class in each and every one of those fine institutions was no other than somebody else. It was not me, definitely not. I was never even close to the top of the class. Now, I wasn't at the bottom of the class either. I was somewhere squarely in the middle, and I worked my butt off to be there. Every step of the way, all the way to being here today, has been a factor of hard work, desire, and sacrifice. It was not easy. I remember being in freshman orientation early in the morning. I was a little tired. I was a little hungover. And I remember asking myself, why am I here? Now, this wasn't the same question we have all asked ourselves when we've been out on a horrible first date. You know, when you look across the dinner table at your date that won't stop talking about themselves, and you ask yourself, shaking your head, why am I here? It wasn't that scenario. This was more of me wondering, what am I doing with my life? Why couldn't I be back in my bed under the covers instead of listening to this presentation? Or why couldn't I be at Waffle House, inhaling something that's smothered and covered? I mean, I knew the truth. I was only in college because my mother said, boy, your choices after high school are college or the military, fully knowing that I could not survive the military. That was way too much discipline for me. So while I sat there embarking on my college career, I tried to answer that question, why am I here? Should I have just gone to work in a warehouse or maybe in construction? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That is honest work for honest pay. But is that what I wanted? Evidently not, because my butt was sitting in a classroom. I was sacrificing the clear pathway of making immediate money for the cloudy journey of furthering my education. So as that question, why am I here, kept coming up in my mind, while I struggled to keep last night's drinks from coming up as well, I began to realize that I was there because I wanted to be the best version of me. Now, I was too naive to know what that looked like, but I knew for sure that I had to put aside my fear and begin the long pilgrimage of being better. At Morehouse, I was a biology major, and at that institution, being a bio major was what everyone wanted to be, as most wanted to become a doctor. It was by far the most challenging major on campus at that time. In a class of nearly 900 entering freshmen, about 400 consider themselves bio major. Within a month, I watched those numbers begin to decrease. People who I considered to be very intelligent began to fall by the wayside. This, of course, had me shaking in my boots. But it was the first time I began to understand the concept of grit. The grit mentality is a combination of passion, perseverance, and a growth mindset that allows you to achieve long-term goals when faced with significant challenges. It's about maintaining dedication and resilience in the face of adversity, ultimately leading to greater success and fulfillment. I began to realize that it was my grit that allowed me to keep climbing when others decided to quit. Trust me when I say, no matter where destiny takes you in the future, adversity is waiting on you. Learn to forget how many times you fall and focus on how many times you get back up. Some of you who are graduating today failed a quiz, a test, or maybe even a class. I surely did. Honestly, though, as you sit here today, poised to receive your diploma, do you really care about that? I doubt it, because your level of grit pushed you through those difficult moments to get you here today. As I got further down my pathway, the same question, why am I here, kept haunting me, but it changed a little. Fast forward to medical school, I was surrounded by brilliant individuals. I began to ask myself, why am I here? I mean, I was not the top of my class in college. I wasn't the son of the chief of surgery like one of my classmates. Did they make a mistake by letting me into medical school? Was the acceptance letter supposed to go to David Mitchell instead of Davin Mitchell? Was I in someone else's spot? When were they going to realize their mistake and send me back home? While I didn't know it at the time, what I was suffering from was what is called imposter syndrome. If you're not familiar, imposter syndrome is the persistent and nagging idea that your success is not deserved. It will make you wonder if you're good enough. It will make you think that everyone else should be there but you. Meanwhile, most everyone else is questioning their own validity. So it was imposter syndrome that made me doubt my ability to be successful. It made me ask, why me? Why am I here? Many of you have asked yourself the same question. That thought will follow you throughout life. I asked myself the same question as I wrote this speech. What I've learned is that preparation helps you answer it. As you prepare appropriately for challenges ahead, you will notice a surge of confidence. You will begin to understand that it is your hard work and sacrifice that puts you in that elevated position, that nothing was given and everything was earned, that if they wanted someone else there, they would have someone else there. Imposter syndrome will continue to show its ugly head and make you ask, why am I here? When it does, just remember that you are exactly where you deserve to be. I continued on my journey, finishing medical school, residency, and fellowship, and I decided to come to LaGrange to start a practice. I did this despite many people telling me that I could not do it. What they were really saying is that they could not do it. Never let anyone else determine what you are capable of. Honestly, how can they know what you can do when you haven't even figured it out for yourself yet? But when I was confronted with those who doubted me, I didn't argue. I just said, when I fail, I will call you and ask you what I should do next. 16 years in, and I've yet to have to make that call. After everything settled down, I began to get comfortable in my world, but that question kept coming up, now in its final form. I began to wonder, as many of us do, why am I here? What is my purpose? That's an important question, right? Because it's a choice. My answer became very evident. I, Davin Mitchell, am here to help control pain for my patients. I'm here to serve my community in ways that improve our world. I'm here to love my fellow citizens, to love my employees, to love my family, to love my friends, to love all of you. Knowing my purpose keeps me striving to be the best version of me, even when it hurts to do so. The great American poet Audre Lorde once said, if I didn't define myself for myself, I would be crunched into other people's fantasies for me and eaten alive. You must determine what you will be in the future. And I'm not just talking about your job title, that's the superficial view. I'm referring to the person deep inside, the part of you that only those close to you know, the part that you are somewhat scared to show, but will come out in critical moments. So what is your choice? You can choose to be someone that has an impact on the world, or you can choose to be someone that's in the background. Will you be someone that is remembered or someone who is forgotten? Will you be someone who stands for something or someone who folds? So I ask of you, class of 2025 of LaGrange College, on this glorious rainy day in May, why are you here? Candace Coleman, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Why are you here? Hunter Garcia, graduating with a Bachelor of Business Administration. Why are you here? Shelley Hood, Vincent Kelly, Sariana Smith, why are you here? You must ask yourself this question, not just today, but every day. You must ask yourself, why are you here? If you don't, people will ask, why are you even here? And nobody will care to hear your answer. In conclusion, I urge all of you to think about your path in life. Think about the steps you have taken, where it has led you, and where you will go in the future. Through every milestone, ask yourself, why am I here? And then take a moment to answer. Be clear about your goals. Evaluate your status honestly. Plot a path to success, but don't hold on to it too tightly. Chances are that it won't work out the way you planned, but it'll still work out in the end. Follow this process, and with the tools LaGrange College has instilled in you, the world will be grateful for your presence, no matter where you are. Thank you for your time.
Here we go. The state of Georgia has authorized LaGrange College to confer academic degrees. On behalf of the trustees of the college, I accept the recommendations of the president of the faculty of LaGrange College, and I hereby authorize President Baxter to confer degrees upon the class of 2025. Graduates, together with all the appropriate honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. President Baxter and Vice President Peterson, please begin.
Thank you, Chair Plyban. And now, will the candidates for the following degrees please rise? Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing. President Baxter, the faculty of LaGrange College certify that these candidates have met or will soon meet the requirements for conferring of the Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree, and recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred upon each candidate.
By the authority granted to me by the trustees and by the state of Georgia, I confer upon each of you the degree which you have earned, together with all the appropriate honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. You may move your tassel on your mortar board from your right to your left, signifying that you are now graduates of LaGrange College.
You may be seated. At this time, recipients of the Associate of Arts degree and Associate of Science degree should come forward to receive their diploma. And please hold your applause until we are finished. Okay. Charlie Hannah Amissa Reyes. Gage Scott Arnold. Brandy Lynn Barr. Gary David Bishop. Crystal Lee Boyd. Hannah Marie Bright. Maya Nicole Brooks. Ansley Nashay Brown. Riley G. Campbell. Jolie Savannah Cobb. Connor Leith Cochran. Lane Calloway Cook. Caden Denham Corbett. Brianna Elizabeth Daniel. Lucas Hall Ernstberger. Kiera Amelia Eubanks. Jaron Carter Ferguson. Quentin Chauncey Green. Jamie Lynn Haynes. Spencer Garrison Harris. Mary Helen Jeffries. Arthur Jones. Jared Lee Jones. Khalil Salam Kargbo. Sierra Melinda Ann Kinney. Kristen Scott Layton. Brian Scott Evans. Cameron E. Long. Kendra Samantha McIntosh. Griffin Richard McElroy. Nadia Lynn Montour. John Moore. Rhonda Morgan. Mustafa Al-Siddiq El-Amin Muhammad. Monica Marie Murphy. Zachary Randall Neighbors. Ariel Norton. Joshua Eugene Ralston. Laurel Veronica Reese. Leah Dawn Reynolds. Carson Brooks Royal, cum laude. Eric Arnaldo Ruiz. Jasmine Maribel Ruiz. Carolyn Suzanne Shirley. Brooks Crawford Short. Zoe Christine Schreckengost. Megan Nicole Seifert. Eduardo Sierra Reyes. Doriatha Tequila Simpson. Emma Elizabeth Smith. Siriana Sherry Haven Smith. Alicia Stanford. Donovan J. Strickland, summa cum laude. Cassidy Thomas. Luke Robert Turley. Chastity Hope Wade. Amaya Simone Walker. Joseph Dylan Wallace. Jasmine Christina Watson, cum laude. Logan Michael Willis. Joseph Paul Wright. Zachary Glenn Yates. Breon Newbill. At this time, recipients of the Bachelor of Arts degree should come forward to receive your diploma. Meredith Jane Baswell. Aubrey Madison Cardwell. Brittany Gabriela Chavez. Kenneth Daniel Cody, cum laude. Anthony Joseph D'Alessandro. Mela Daniel, cum laude. Madison Alexis Decker, summa cum laude. Michaela Ellison. Carla Ray Esposito. Parker Janice Floyd, summa cum laude. Ashley Jamia Frey. Alexa Faith Gonzalez, summa cum laude. William Bruce Gray, cum laude. Zane Ashby. Mackenzie Hornsby, magna cum laude. William James House. Frederick Jones. Milo Law. Baylor Anthony Montoya. Yukari Shania Parkman. Kendra Micaiah Roberts. Samuel Roberts. Tamino Chauffeur, cum laude. Elijah Selby. Christina Euphemia Shanahan, cum laude. Marley Diane Smith. Sharonza Stevenson. Jonica Olivia Tenney. Emily Grace Turner, cum laude. Damian Ward, Jr. Nicholas Wheelis, magna cum laude. Jalisa Willis. Brianna Lenitria Wright. Lucas Gage Wright, cum laude. At this time, recipients of the Bachelor of Business Administration should come forward to receive your diploma. Kendall Anderson. Rashad Isaiah Brockington. Jashari Deshawn Delaney Anderson. Nelson Nash Evans. Jorge Fragoso Jr., cum laude. Hunter Garcia. Riley Jameson George, with distinction. Mason Green. Denver Davidson Griffiths. Satchel James Hart. Enrique Hernandez. Jaden Long. Parker Neil Levitt, cum laude. Nicholas Clark Morgan. Jean-Pierre Kamai Muvumba, magna cum laude. Anthony Trayvon Owens. Haley Marie Palmer. Nicholas DeAndre Pittman. Noah Pruer. Hunter Lee Ransom. Kylie Ann Russell, magna cum laude. At this time, recipients of the Bachelor of Music degree should come forward to receive your diploma. Keanthony Seals, cum laude. And at this time, laude. Christopher Guthrie. Michael William Haas, cum laude. Zaya Marie Johnson. Jayla Azente Madden. Nicholas Davidge Missert, magna cum laude. Josie Lena Molinix, magna cum laude. Tayshawn Pendleton. Graham Scott Peruski, cum laude. David Smigelski. Brianna Bella Suarez, summa cum laude. Zoe Alina Veras. cum laude. Davion Jamar Williams, cum laude. At this time, recipients of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing should come forward to receive your diploma. Sarah Baucom. Clayton Andrew Bean. Addison Wells Bolton. Candace R. Coleman, magna cum laude. Logan W. Costley. Rylan Jade Fletcher. Kaylee Diane Foles, magna cum laude. Mary Elizabeth Harris, cum laude. Raven Simone Hewley. Harrison Elspeth Martin. Marissa Sherelle Oliver. Marlene Ofer. Abby Caitlin Van Hoos, cum laude. Serenity Sky Veach, summa cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Yoder. Kennedy Page Young. Will the candidates for the following degrees please rise? Master of Arts, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Education, and Education Specialist. President Baxter, the graduate faculty certify that these candidates have met or will soon meet the requirements for the Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Education, or Education Specialist degree, and recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred upon them.
By the authority of the Board of Trustees and the State of Georgia, I confer on each of you the appropriate graduate degree as indicated in the program, together with all of the appropriate honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining.
Recipients of the degree of Master of Arts, please come forward to receive your diploma and be hooded. Cassidy Abbott. Alyssa Jewel Bagley. Tierra Deshawn Baker. Catherine Grace Benefield. Deborah Singletary Kaysen. Sarah Elizabeth Holly. Shelley Hood. Mandy James. Vincent L. Kelly. Nicole Noel Morales. Emily Layton Parker. Hannah Elaine Penson. Sierra Nicole Phelps. Shakira Enid Sanchez Milian. John Marcus Stevens. Blair Alexandra Thompson. Sherelle Todd. Christina Renee Vaughn Chesterman. Demetria Michelle Wright. Recipients of the degree Master of Arts in Teaching, please come forward to receive your diplomas and be hooded. Amara Courtney Ellis. Aranza Michelle Garcia. Jordan Nicole Godsey. Nina Hutcherson. Austin Rhett Mixon. Caitlin Cloud Morton. Devon Bingo Morton, Jr. Philip Bruce Pike III. Emily Schuyler Rice. John Richards. Jaden Brianna Robison. Lavorsi Lamar Scott, Jr. Ken Truitt. Madison Rayford. Recipients of the degree Master of Education, please come forward to receive your diplomas and be hooded. Shay Brantley. Faith Marie Bergamy. Nikki Barrett Crawford. Stacy Lee Ernstberger. Seth J. Floyd III. Reginald W. Hairston. Andrew DeWitt Hare. Emily Peyton Johnson. Stacy Elizabeth McClanahan. Stephanie Robin Nix. Monica Lada Parks. Sydney Rojo. Lillian Isabella Thompson. Ebony Rose White. Christina Williams. Recipients of the degree Education Specialist, please come forward to receive your diploma and be hooded. Savannah Barnett. Nair C. Brown. Tiffany Molly Michelle Cooper. Mary Elizabeth Corsi. Chelsea Dion Dickerson. Madison Fountain. Tanisha Levon Godley. Kayla Blakely Hurtado. Heather Nicole Jackson. Vernicia Lovia Jordan. Mackenzie Alexandria King. Brandice Maynard Booz. Brittany Maynard. Fahahi Iniye Ogun. Jeremy Richard Reese. Catherine Diane Thompson Soto. Gina Kaysen Wayne. Elizabeth Woodson. President Baxter, this concludes the conferring of the degrees. Please join me in offering a round of applause for all graduates from the class of 2025.
Congratulations, graduates. We are so proud of all that you have accomplished at LaGrange College. You have enriched our lives. You have impacted us in ways that have benefited other students and this campus. We are forever grateful that you decided to become a Panther. Your relationship with LaGrange College does not end today. Your professors and our caring staff are just a phone call away. We are praying for your future, cheering you on, and we cannot wait to celebrate your successes. Whatever the future holds, pull from your experience here. Lean on the friendships you have made here, and know that we believe in you. As you leave this place, I also want you to remember that you are a beloved child of God. In the joyous times, the challenging times, the exhilarating times, the painful moments, you are never alone. God is with you. You hear me? Now go live your calling with great passion. As a LaGrange College graduate, you have a responsibility to use what you have learned to strengthen your community, nurture loved ones, and transform our world. And in all things, live lives of integrity and moral courage. Now, a couple of housekeeping things, because this is different for us. The graduates are going to leave, and then they're going to come back. So parents, everybody stay put. You'll be able to find them, because they'll be back in here. So now will you please rise and join in singing the Alma Mater, led by Junior Aria Mabry. After the Alma Mater concludes, please remain standing for the benediction delivered by the Reverend Ashley Jenkins. Please remain in place during the recessional. Thank you for being a part of this glorious day. Graduates, go with purpose, changing the world. Go with courage and make those great choices. Go with peace, knowing that you have got this.
and most importantly, go with God. Amen. We are so proud of you. Congratulations.